Good morning, Bethune Elementary. Welcome to WKU. Today is Monday, May 18, 2015.
I'm your host, Nicoya.
I'm your cousin, Candace, and this is The Morning Show.
Who knows why we won't stop? It goes on and on and on and on and on. Who knows why we won't stop?
Nobody move, nobody make a sound.
It goes on and on and
my
on.
partner got this way with his tongue. He told your boy, give me the money, wait right here till I'm done, and made run. When he get you, we gon' floss like stars. From buying outfits to everybody drinks at Charles.
Atlanta police and fire units are on the scene of a suspicious package at Bethune Elementary School. SWAT en route, Officer Kim Jones told Channel 2 Action News. Evacuation in progress. Bethune Elementary is at 220 Northside Drive. The students were evacuated to Brown Middle School at 225 James P. Brawley, which is near the Atlanta University Center, an Atlanta Public Schools official told Channel 2. The official asked that parents not go to Brown Middle School to pick up their children.
And Bernie Sanders, independent of Vermont, politically and legislatively, where is welfare reform in Congress right now?
Well, I think the debate is beginning in earnest. Patsy Mink is going to bring forward some very important legislation, I believe tomorrow, and the fight is hot and heavy. My concern is that in the process of welfare reform, we begin to look at the causes of poverty in America, that we make sure that we improve the situation and not punish poor people and children, especially the children. 70% of welfare recipients, as you know, are children. And then, in fact, that we understand that a lot of the debate about welfare reform is taking place, in a sense, because of the economic decline in our country. And I hope that we don't divide our people along class lines, but in fact, we begin to stand together and say, how do we rebuild the American economy? How do we create new jobs? How do we raise the minimum wage? How do we stop the flight of capital from the United States to Mexico, to China, to third world countries where people are being paid 12, 15 cents an hour, as in the case of China, while millions of American workers are being thrown out on the street. I think you have to throw all of that in the pot. Talk about how we went from first in the world in terms of the wages our workers received 20 years ago to 12th place right now. So I think when we talk about welfare reform, the goal is to create an economy where all of our people have decent paying jobs. Now,
I think we all need a pep talk. The world needs to stop being boring. Yeah, you. Boring is easy. Everybody can be boring, but you're gooder than that. Life is not a game, people. Life isn't a cereal either. Well, it is a cereal. And if life is a game, aren't we on the same team? I mean, really, right? I'm on your team, be on my team. This is life, people. You got air coming through your nose. You got heartbeat. That means it's time to do something. A poem. Two roads diverged in the woods, and I took the road less traveled. It hurt, man! Really bad. Rocks, thorns, and glass. My pants broke. Wah! Not cool, Robert Frost. But what if there really were two paths? I want to be the one that leads to awesome.